Today on Rappler, the Board of Inquiry report says President Aquino broke the chain of command in the Mamasapano clash. The Moro Islamic Liberation Front invites Senator Cayetano to coffee in Maguindanao. And Manny Pacquiao's old foe Erik Morales roots for him in the fight against Floyd Mayweather. Hello, I'm Natasha Gutierrez. This is Rappler's wRap for today, a list of the most important events around the world you shouldn't miss. President Benigno Aquino broke the chain of command in Oplan Exodus, a mission to hunt down terrorist Marwan. This was the conclusion reached by the Philippine National Police Board of Inquiry, or BOI, in a report on the bloody clash that killed 44 policemen. The report says Aquino bypassed the command when he allowed the participation of suspended PNP Chief Alan Purisima in the planning and execution of Oplan Exodus despite the suspension order of the Ombudsman, and bypassed the established PNP chain of command. It adds, Aquino gave the go signal for Oplan Exodus after then Special Action Force Chief Getulio Napeñas presented to him. The report also says the U.S. provided the PNP real-time information about Marwan and Usman prior to the bloody police operation. But Interior Secretary Mar Rojas says Aquino has no liability for the Mamasapano operation because he gave the order to Purisima before his suspension.
Based on what I read, he as Commander-in-Chief correctly and rightly so authorized that Marwan is a target. There is no liability to that.
Rojas adds when Purisima was suspended, Aquino gave him the order to relay directives on the Mamasapano operation to Acting Chief Leonardo Espina.
The President recognized that Director General Purisima was suspended at wala ng kapangyarihan. Alam ng Pangulo yan. Kaya nga niya iniutos, sabihin mo sa kay OIC Espina ito, precisely to correct the anomaly that there was somebody suspended in the middle.
Rojas says if there's anyone most liable for the botched operation, it would be Purisima.
Matapos kong mabasa ang formal report, ay nakumpirma ang aking pag-iisip na ang may pangunahing pananagutan dito sa pagkamatay ng 44 na SAF troopers ay walang iba kundi ang suspendidong Director General Alan Purisima.
The Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF, invites Senate Majority Leader Alan Peter Cayetano to coffee in Camp Darapanan, Maguindanao. MILF Vice Chair for Political Affairs Gadzali Jafar says the MILF is willing to discuss with Cayetano the Bangsamoro struggle in an intellectual and constructive manner. In a privileged speech Wednesday, the senator accused the MILF of being anti-peace. Jafar adds their present cooperation in the all-out offensive against the BIFF is proof of their good faith in the peace process. South Korea develops smartphone apps to help bring down its high student suicide rate. The government-developed apps are programmed to detect suicide-related words used by children on social networks, messages, or internet searches on their phones. This would trigger an alert to be sent to the parents. 878 students took their own lives between 2009 and 2014, including 118 last year. Student suicide peaks every year around the time of the hyper-competitive National College Entrance Exam. Erik Morales, a four-time world champion and former foe of Manny Pacquiao, says the Filipino boxer's signature speed would play a pivotal role against rival Floyd Mayweather. Pacquiao's agility was one of the key factors in his success in the sport, capturing 12 world titles in 8 different weight classes. Morales adds about Mayweather, "I don't think he wants to fight Pacquiao face-to-face. Morales fought Pacquiao 3 times, winning only once via unanimous decision in March 2005. Note to young girls around the world, Elsa is coming back to a theater near you. Disney Animation on Thursday announced a sequel to the animated mega hit Frozen is in the works. The studio tweeted the news saying, forecast winter weather ahead. Disney Animation developing #Frozen2 with Chris Buck and @ALittleJolie. That is a Twitter handle of actress Jennifer Lee, the voice of Elsa. Frozen raked in nearly $1.3 billion in worldwide ticket sales and is one of the top grossing films of all time. It won 2 Oscars last year for Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song for Let It Go. For those on desktop, click on the links on your screen. You can also click on the tabs below to go to a story in the video. And for those on smartphones and tablets, the links can be found below the video. Every story on Rappler has a mood meter, which gives you 8 emotions to choose from. Looking at the mood navigator, the story with the biggest circle is 359.75 million peso tax evasion charges versus multi-level marketing club. This has 71% of readers feeling happy. Today, most people are happy. That's the wrap for today, Friday, March 13, 2015. Visit Rappler.com for the latest news here and around the world. Check out our other show, Rappler Talk, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Natasha Gutierrez. As we say at Rappler, tomorrow begins today.